Hello. Ticket to Ride, Rusty. Love it. Love Hive Swapped Act 2. It was actually pretty good. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Hold on. I just opened Instagram. Because my brain said Instagram time. And the first thing I see, Thomas Yinnit. Okay, I'm done looking at Instagram. Hello, Stream Man is here. And we're playing Dumb Shit Homestuck game. Dumb Shit Homestuck game. What else would you expect from me, a Dumb Shit Homestuck fan? And has been this way since like 2012 or some bullshit. Yeah, I don't care about the triggers. Okay. Yeah. Load. Where the fuck were we? We're here? Oh yeah, we were here.
Well, I need to relieve someone monitoring comms. You can basically do whatever.
I already made the Among Us joke last time. Not making it again. I made the Among Us joke. We're with Marsty. Marsty, the janitor. Now, pilot. A lot happens in fucking, like, 10 years. 2 sweeps. Homestuck age. The inside of the control tower is humming with activity. Literally humming. The noise of the computers and everything is actually quite loud. All around, trolls are working. You notice that a lot of them are wearing the same rust red that Marsty is, because there's a bloodcast system.
We get assigned to a lot of low-level tech stuff. Not complicated enough to rate a gold blood, I guess.
She shrugs and walks over to an empty console, sits down, and promptly begins to ignore you. Okay, you get it. You can tell that you're not wanted. You're about to turn to politely excuse yourself when a piece of paper catches your eye. It looks like someone left this here by accident. Or by mistake. I can read. For some reason, it seems very important to pick this up. This one specific piece of paper up. There's only one option. You struggle to read the words. It's like they're floating in front of you and you can't quite make it out. For immediate release, all handlers involved in Project Guardian. Read program status. The Army Advanced Research Projects Agency has finished conducting its initial one-sweep evaluation of the first batch of subjects for Project Guardian. Preliminary tests were conducted on satellites numbers A, 606D, and 1ZH in cooperation with Alternian Army personnel. Initial finding, blah, 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 suggests that bonded pairs consisting of a troll handler and their Lucis would be more effective than standard soldiers in a field. So they want to make... Most Lucius and troll pairs were unsuitable for combat conditions, finding a combination of properly equipped partners proved to be extremely difficult. Attempts to bond Luci with new trolls were universally unsuccessful, and resulted in a number of fatalities. As such, it was the recommendation of project advisors that the Lucis Troll Handler program be discontinued to focus on enhancements to the drone program. Alternian Army senior staff concur that this assessment, effective immediately, the Project Guardian operations are to be ceased, and all biological assets are scheduled for immediate disposal. Oh, they're gonna throw out Conul's Lucius. Uh-oh. You clutch the paper in your hands and the realization of what it was saying hits you at once. This is what Kanyo was talking about. This is the chance she had to work with her Lucis. This is probably why they wouldn't let her see her mom, because they're getting ready to kill her. You gotta warn Kanyo. Marcy is occupied with listening to something on a pair of oversized headphones. Oh, fuck. Literally. My headphones, they're oversized. Like, my ears are right here. This would be covering my ears. But I have him at the top. I don't know why I went with the music on that. And no one else seems much to care. And no one else seems too much care what you do. To much care what you do. I get it. English is a very difficult language. You take this as your cue to slide out the door and head back to the barracks. You open the door hesitantly. Part of you still worried that you're going to run into Ardata, whoever Ardata was with before. Instead, you just see Skyla and Kanyo sitting together on a bunk, talking in low voices. Cautiously, you walk up to them and put a hand in a half wave. Hey there, you say very casually. What's going on?
What the hell is with you? What were you doing the last hour?
Oh, you care now! You care! About that, you got something that Kanyo needs to say.
Fuck off, we're kinda busy right now.
No! Kanyo glares at you and begins to stand up. You quickly change tact. No, you need to see this. You see, this is important. It's really, really can't wait. You reach out and hand her the piece of paper you're still holding. The one you found in the control room. Kanyo scans the document quickly. You can see her eyes moves from top to bottom, then back to the top, down again, and she reads, her face changes. Yeah, that's me. Whenever I read something, I have to, like, when I read, I can't read correctly. So, like, I will take a book. Hold on. Let me give an example. Let me give an example with my friend Thomas's book. So how I read, just random open page 16. I opened to page 169. So how I read, I would read do and not get anything. Like, I would just read random words like Montanari. Words. Tides against. Roman. Breeze quivered, lay beside. Woman. I. That was the whole fucking page. I didn't read fucking anything. And then I go up and get the other words. Zara. Red cloak. Father. World. I can't read properly. I've never been able to read properly. The only reason why I did good on, like, the ELA state tests for New York was because they had a speaker. They had somebody read the story, and that's the only way I can read. I need to either read it out loud. For example, the dark mist faded away, the blur solidifying into a tiled ceiling. Yeah. I need to either read it myself or have somebody else read it to me. So, like, audiobooks, but I read the physical. That's how I read the entire 4th book of Harry Potter in one sitting, in one day. I read the entire 4th book. The entire 4th book of Harry Potter. Lying in bed. In one sitting. Didn't get up at all. In one day, and it was still daylight. That's also called that's also called being very depressed. Anyways, as she reads, her face changes, and you think she's starting to understand what she's seeing.
No, you know what? Everyone get the fuck out.
Kanyo shouts echoes through the barracks. A bunch of very startled trolls quickly dashed for the exits. You get the feeling that they're very familiar with just how intense Kaniel can be. Kaniel glares. I was about to say glazes. Glaze. Kaniel glares directly at you. Is she okay?
Am I okay? Are you fucking serious right now?
Hey, I'm just a friend who cares. What do you want to do? Want to fuck shit up? I'm down to fuck shit up.
No, I'm not fucking okay. My mom. They're going to fucking call my mom.
Now, they might still let her go.
You wish you could believe that, but you know what you saw. It wasn't a mistake.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna be like that.
There's no way that she actually believes this. And despite the strong pitch vibes you got off these two, Skyla seems a bit to be kind of... Wait. Skyla seems to be kind of acting like Kaniel's Moira right now. Ooh. Kaniel shrugs his shoulder and growls.
I know what I fucking saw. You don't believe what you're saying. You know it's a bunch of fucking lies.
Yes. Yes, Karkat. I can't hear anything else. It's the Karkat voice at VA. That's all I hear. He can't be anything else other than Karkat. Skyla doesn't understand. Her shoulders droop and... doesn't understand. Skyla doesn't say anything. Her shoulders droop and she shakes her head.
I don't know what to think about it.
They're a bunch of murdering bastards. I thought they said they're a bunch of mustard bloods. That would have been weird. You don't have to live like this. It's gonna be okay. No, nope, that's gonna have. Kaniel tried to actually strangle you. You don't have to live like this. They're a bunch of murdering bastards. I'm going with the bastards.
You think I don't know that already? You think none of us know that?
Bitch, I'm trying to help you kill these assholes. Let's...
Look, no one's gonna want to even go through
Let's fight
this.
fire with fire.
So they'll find someone who will. Stop treating me like a fucking wiggler.
Ooh.
Someone who joined the army because of goddamn cereal vids. You goddamned grub.
Ooh. She just called you a baby. Skyla frowns but doesn't say anything. You step outside of the barracks for a second to try to get your thoughts in order. This is a lot more than to take in than you expected, and you're still reeling from being shot at that earlier.
You got something to say to me?
No, you're pretty sure you'd only make things substantially worse somehow.
You talk a lot about how bad the Empire is, don't you?
She snorts at you.
Skyla'd fucking love that, I bet.
Before you properly respond, Skyla walks out of the barracks, hands on her hips.
Y'all can't just go around doing whatever the fuck you feel like.
That was so angry.
Why not? They all do. Fucking High Bloods all do. Fucking Empire does.
Because we have to be smarter than that. Because otherwise we'll end up dead.
Boom. Moon. Oh, it's Durst. No, it's not. Durst is a... No, wait. That might be Durst. Durst Prospect. Yeah, that's it. Durst and Prospect. Duh. Without warning, Kaniel turns and rushes at Skyla. Skyla... What? Whoa. Skyla might be impressively strong and a foot taller than Kaniel, but the olive blood is a wall of solid muscle. She slams Skyla up against the side of the barracks, baring her teeth and glaring.
Is that what we need to do? Because all I'm hearing is, Kaniel, let your fucking mom die.
You know that's not what I meant by that.
Right. Just never mind.
That's a Nirvana album. There's a lot happening. What the fuck? Words are on my phone. I just need you to charge, you son of a bitch. We need to focus on getting out of here. Maybe there's another option. We need to focus on dealing with the army. Let's fuck with the army. Skyla frowns and shakes her head.
You say that like it's the easiest thing in the world. You maybe want to rethink that one?
Shit. Okay. Good point, but about how about we rescue Kaniel's Lucius? The two trolls stare at you for what feels like a full minute, and finally a huge grin breaks out on Kanyel's face.
Oh,
yes, yes,
hell.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Now you're finally making some sense.
Chaos, chaos, chaos. She looks absolutely furious. Look at that face. I love these sprite designs. I love them better than the other, like for Tizia's and the fuckers, the Teal Bloods and Gallic Markiplier. She completely livid and ready to punch a hole through the first person who gets in her way. Now that you mention it, maybe this wasn't the best idea ever.
Let's fucking go.
Now let's do it. Let's fuck shit up. Let's fuck shit up. She's already walking in the direction of the Lucis Kennels? You feel a little bit weird using that word for creatures that seem to be completely sentient, but you're not sure what else to call it. The word prison springs to mind.
Stop!
Skyla's starting to shake.
We can't just go in there and grab her. What are you gonna do when they sound the alarm? What's your big plan for surviving this?
That's a deer in headlights. That's how I look when somebody is just like, hey, Ted. It doesn't look like Kanyel gave that much thought. She shrugs and growls, but she doesn't keep moving.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you
Yes.
have any idea what you're doing?
No.
We could do it. If you're actually serious, we could go rescue her. I'm getting my mom back. You want to help? Fine. If not, fuck off.
Skyla stops, and you can see the struggle on her face. She doesn't think this is going to work, but she isn't about to let Kanyel walk into this alone. You can see it in her eyes that the moment where... Oh, wait. You could see it in her eyes the moment where she makes the decision.
Okay, fine.
You grab your coat. You'll grab your coat. Wait. Oh, wait. You don't have a coat. You'll be right there.
No.
Skyla turns and presses something into your hand. It's kind of like a walkie-talkie, but it's more alive looking.
You're gonna stay right here in the barracks and talk to us on this thing.
Oh.
No way in hell you're coming with us.
Aw, why not? But you're generally useful. Skyla hits you with a withering glare. Okay, fine, you guess so. There's a few other trolls in the barracks. Honestly, they seem to be mostly ignoring you. That's probably for the best. I wonder. 'Cause I have Skyla on here. Skyla hasn't said anything, but also I don't have Kanyel. Kanyel should be funny.
You there, Nook Breath?
And you are in fact here. You don't want to comment on your breath, though. It's been at least a couple days since you've had access to a toothbrush.
Good. We're going around behind the holding area. There's a restricted area we can sneak through.
That sounds potentially bad.
Once we start this, ain't no going back. Y'all sure you want to do this?
Hell yeah.
Action sequence. Okay, I gotta get ready. Oh, fuck. Well, looks like this is what you're doing now. You settle in against one of the bunks and try very hard to make yourself look as innocuous as possible. Oh my god.
So yeah, we're good.
Oh shit.
Just gotta get through to where they've got Mom. Gonna tear shit up.
Nice, dope, tight, cool. Those are all definitely hip, awesome words you normally say, and not when you're stressed. You're definitely not pacing back and forth inside the barrack. You'd be biting your nails, too. If you had any. Probably worth noting that Skyla and Kanyel can both attack using the right mouse button. Or the X. You suppose. Okay. Are you coming towards me? Hi. Oh, fuck. Bye.
God damn it.
Oh, I didn't
Fucking
read it.
door.
Maybe we can find a switch somewhere?
Nope. What? What? How? How is aim? What's going on? You don't remember, do you? You're not sure what she's talking about, but there's strange pricking sensation at the back of your mind. You feel like you've been here before, like you've had this same basic conversation. That's because you have. Several times, as a matter of fact. Then why can't you remember? What's the point of all this? What's the point of the journey that you're on if you're just gonna loop back again and again anyways? Even though you don't get to control it. Your mind races and there's 100 things flashing in front of you all at once. What happened to my friends? They're dead! You killed them! Alternia, the Empire, all of it. It's a system your friends are caught up in. That, and no, your friends are caught up in that, and no amount of friendship or kindness can change that. Of course, that's why you're trying to help them fight the system. I admire your courage, but nothing is guaranteed. The system is bigger than you, especially now that you're just a normal person again. Normal-ish, I guess. Scratch that. But tis. Oh, wait. I thought... Shit. Scratch was right about something. You exist in one branch of many of the rivers of time. But he was very wrong about the implications of it. If you remember just one thing, let it be this. You always have a choice. Right up until the moment you've made it.
So yeah, we're just gotta get through to where they're gonna take.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. No. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Come on! Come on! Ooh. They're making funny noises.
I'd be willing to bet the whole damn farm that switch over there means something.
You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Looks like we finally got this. Don't worry, Mom.
Don't look at me. I'm gonna kill you too. Ha! What is this? Oh, that's options. Okay. That's save, that's question, that's leave. Okay. Okay, they stay dead. Good.
Hell yeah! No.
And... Haha!
Looks like your Lucis is right down this way.
Kanyo. We play as Kanyo.
Hang on, Mom. I'm coming to get you.
Okay. Come on. I have like boxing gloves on. It's so funny.
I'm getting tired of having this conversation.
bitch, we got a sea dweller. God damn you.
I have other business to attend to.
Oh, no.
And this bores me.
Oh no. I know who that is. That's Zebra, isn't it?
Of course, sir.
Oh no, it's Ardata.
I'm sorry.
It's Ardata.
I don't require your apology, only your explanation.
The last team sent to the relay station didn't find anything, sir.
And yet, the problem remains. I have a shuttle waiting, and I don't have the time to grub sit you.
I'll check on it personally, sir.
That would be wise, Captain Carmilla.
What's going on? What happened?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Who's
We've got work to do.
the fucking Violet blood? Who's the Violet? Wait, no, it's not Violet. Violet's, the Juggalos. Indigo? No, that's fucker Markiplier. I need to search up the Hemo Spectrum. Oh, that's his hemi scrotum. Spectrum. Oh, it goes purple violet. Okay. Okay, I was right. It was violet. It's violet. What are these violet fucker? We got work to do. And come on, move! Haha.
Okay, we're all set here.
Kanyo comes on the radio. She sounds positively when Kanyo comes on the radio, she sounds positively and overjoyed.
We cleaned out all the guards. Not gonna give you any trouble.
Okay. That has created ominous connotation to it. Given you your previous experiences with Kanyo and her general way of doing things, you mentally prepare yourself to see a shitload of blood.
Are you coming or not? Stop being such a wiggler about all.
Oh! Okay, yeah. There's a much... That's more than a little bit stomach churning to consider. Well, you made a promise. The things that you do for... The things you do for friendship. The things I do for love. That's a Courage the Cowardly Dog joke. That is straight up a Courage the Cowardly Dog joke. Everyone on the base is still pretty much ignoring you, and they're starting to give you dirty looks as you walk past. But also, no one's shooting at you this time. And there are no alarms being sounded. So you guess that Skyla and Kanyo were able to make it through to where Kanyo's mom was without anyone noticing. Well, anyone who's still alive anyways.
Okay, y'all need to come to the back of where they have the loose eye.
Okay.
Head straight back to the parade grounds and keep going.
Okay.
You'll know which way to go.
Trust me. Okay. You walk along the route that Skyla indicates until, oh shit, yeah, she wasn't kidding, there's a bunch of guards lying on the ground. And wild part of you hopes that they're only unconscious. You're pretty sure they're all super dead. Not that that you necessarily don't understand that you were getting into which Kanyo involved. Wait. Not that you necessarily didn't understand what you were getting into with Kanyo involved, but it's still a little bit unsettling how quickly she just tears through things.
You found the way?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not really all that hard to you explain. No big deal, just follow the trail of bodies. You really don't remember there being quite as many bodies the last time you were doing this kind of thing. A few, of course. You gotta have some bodies after all. But this is getting out of hand. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Just about done with all of this. You could see Kanye and Skylab again, talking softly to each other.
I'm telling you, I did what I could on the locks. The rest is up to her.
Don't see her anywhere.
Kanye seems uncharacteristically worried. Geez, this whole Lucis thing is affecting her a lot more than you thought it would.
Don't worry about it. She's got this.
From somewhere behind you, you can hear the sound of a low, guttural growling noise. The kind made of a medium to large animal with lots of teeth. This is, given your previous experiences with the general state of most Alternian fauna, and for the matter, some of the fauna, and some of the flora, probably not a good thing. Ahead of you, Skyla and Kanye seem not to even notice, still wrapped up in trying to figure out whatever it is. You turn slowly to see what's making the noise. Standing low to the ground, you see the angriest, meaning-looking weasel you've ever seen in your life. You think it's a weasel, or a ferret? It kind of resembles Tagora's Lucis, but a little bit larger and a lot bit angrier. A lot a bit angrier. You got those... Oh god, those are a lot of teeth. Careful now, don't move. Their vision is based on movement, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're pretty sure that thing... You're pretty sure that's a thing you've read in a science book somewhere. Slowly, you put your hands up, beginning to back away. Oh, without warning, the creature bounced forward. Oh. Wait a minute.
Mom!
You're not dead! You are distinctly not dead.
You got out!
Is it a weasel? It's a fucking dog! You open your eyes and turn to see what's happening. Kanye is bent over on one knee, a massive fanged grin plastered across her face. She got her arms around the weird death rodent. Are weasels rodents? You remind yourself to look that up if you ever get back home. And she's rocking back and forth.
I'm so glad. You got away and everything.
Owa, owa. It's a dog. It's a polar bear. I see. It's a polar bear with a tail. Wait a minute. Of course, you get it now. You know why this animal seems so familiar. She's Kanye's mom! And didn't Kanye used to have those claws? Of course! This must be Wolverine mom! Kanye blinks at you and you realize that you're talking out loud again.
Yes, this is my mom. Why? Something...
Is that a problem? No. You quickly and very politely reassure her. It sucks that she doesn't have her weird hand glove claws anymore. That would really complete the whole Wolverine look. They have him here on this planet, right? Troll Wolverine?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No! They don't have Troll Wolverine! Never mind. You say nervously, Wolverine mom, no further significance behind that whatsoever. Kanye doesn't seem to care one way or the other about what you're on about right now. So you wisely decide to drop the issue entirely. Trollverine. That's probably what they would call him here. Yeah, makes sense. Kanye shrugs and walks off to the side to where her Lucius is still turning circles in the middle of the floor. It's just a dog! And Skyla leans in to look at you, her expression cool.
Well, when you're done having a moment, we really need to get going. The fact that we just killed a dozen guards ain't gonna go unnoticed.
Oh yeah, that! She got a point. Well, good thing about that is that you have a plan. Skyla eyes you skeptically, but doesn't interrupt. You know how to hurt the oh fuck. Okay, I'm saying.
saying what I think you're saying. You're talking about joining the rebels.
Why not? Joining the rebels, dismantling the Empire, blowing stuff up. It's all good, really.
You think I'm simple? You think I don't understand the nuance there?
No, that's not what you're trying to imply at all. Skylar shrugs and shakes her head.
You know what? It doesn't matter. The answer is no.
Wait, what?
I said no. You fucking heard me.
Just like that? You were sure that Skylar was leaning towards maybe burning that shit down. At least a little bit? Skylar laughs at you.
You really don't get it, do you? Think you got us all figured out, even after everything you've seen.
Okay, fine. Fine. You can't make them do anything. But she does know that she can't just stay here, right? Eventually someone's going to notice the trail of destruction leading into the holding facility.
What are you bulge eaters talking about? Probably something stupid.
Our friend here wants us to join the fucking rebels. Before you say anything, I know we can't just hang out here. I'm thinking on it, okay?
What are you thinking about? Let's break out of here.
You quickly point out that while, yes, that was what you were implying earlier, you're not exactly sure how you would go about doing that. Like, maniacally speaking. Yeah, that's how you spell. That's the pronunciation. Mechanic. Mechanically. How do you spell maniacally? Maniacally. How? Can I use voice? Hold on. Hold the phone. I want to use voice. When I can't use voice, Google search. Google search! Maniacally. I read that as manically. Pronunciation. Is that supposed to be maniacally? Why don't they have the... I'm confused. Okay, I get that this is mechanically.
Manically.
Yeah, that is manically. Maniacally. How do you spell maniacally? How to spell maniac? Is it Nick? Please? Not mentally, maniacally. I didn't. Maniac. Not menacingly, maniacally. No! Maniacally. Pronunciation.
Maniacally.
Thank you! I found it. It's Mania Cali. That's how you fucking spell it. Mania Cali. God damn, that took too long. Mechanically speaking, You're not so sure how to escape from this base in a way that doesn't end up in everyone being killed.
Steal a fucking ship. They've got all these ships the Rusties learned to pilot just sitting around.
We could take Marsty. Marsty is a good bet. You assume the ships she's talking about are the ones you saw lined up in the airfield, like the one Marsty has.
Yeah, attack ships. They pull a lot of Rustbloods to train on them, likely just to end up as aerial cannon fodder as anything else.
Mm-hmm. She frowns, and once more you can see a thought as it forms.
But that might be our best bet.
Hell yes. Let's do it.
Nearby, Conyl's Lucius makes a high-pitched squeak and turns in a circle, tail wagging excitedly. Do Wolverines typically do that? You're really not sure. There's so many Wolverine facts that you don't know.
Fine. Except it's not that simple. There's a control tower that monitors outgoing traffic. If we try to take a ship, they'll blast us before we can lift off.
I can take care of that.
No, you can't. She grins broadly, and you feel a little twist in your stomach. Fortunately, Skylar shakes her head.
I'll go check out the control tower. You go to the airfield and see if there's a ship ready to take off that isn't being watched too closely.
You'll help with the airfield. You gotta make sure Conyl doesn't fucking kill anybody anymore. Conyl leads the way, with her Lucius circling her happily, making those small squeaking noises. If anyone has the choice words to say about the 3-foot-tall weasel that's running along with Conyl, they widely keep them to themselves. You notice that almost everyone you pass is wearing bronze or olive. Is there some reason for that? Conyl shrugs.
Sure. People like us get sent down planetside. Rusties tend to get pulled for duty on the attack craft.
She gestures out to the open field before you, and the dark gray ship parked neatly in rows. Ships park neatly in rows. Trolls move around the base of the ships, checking them and talking to each other. You notice that there's a lot of these trolls wearing rust red. Wait, you thought they had drones for that kind of thing? Conyl laughs at you. You kind of wish she'd stop doing that already.
Drones? You think dumbass drones could handle this stuff? The Empire needs bodies for that. Live to be a hero of the Empire, or die in glorious battle.
She frowns and shakes her head.
That's what they tell them anyway.
Ah, just like the real army! As she's talking to you, you notice one of those weird-looking drones rolling by. The one that Marcy refused to tell you about. So, what's to do with those weird-looking drones?
Military drones. Built mostly for killing.
Fun! Wait a minute. Weren't the other drones already built for killing? Conyl shakes her head in a way that suggests you are, in fact, intensely stupid.
Yeah, right. You think regular old drones are built for battle? These are battle drones right here.
Wow. Okay, cool. Battle drones. That definitely is a cool and not terrifying concept.
It's not terrifying unless you're a coward.
Bitch! You just cried over getting to see your mother. That is a dog. Your mom is a dog. You recognize this ship. Nameplate. This is Marsty's ship. She showed you it before.
Who?
Never mind. Oh yeah, you should probably ask. Does anyone know how to fly one of these? Conyl gives you a steady, extremely judgmental look.
Of course I know how to fly one. What kind of mercenary doesn't know how to fly?
She snorts with laughter.
I forgot how funny you can be.
Bitch! Conyl walks around the far side of the ship, carefully checking it for, you have no idea. She looks very serious, though, so that's probably a good sign. As she's doing this, Marsty appears from around the corner. Marsty, how's it going? What's happening? Are things good? Good, in this case, being a very loose term.
Why are you poking around my ship?
Well, you see, the thing about that is, honestly, looking away out of here. You see, the thing about Alternia is you really hate it here. Not technically here in the literal sense, since you're not currently on Alternia, but in the sense that this all sucks and you want to go home. By the way, did you mention you could get her back home?
You mentioned it already, yeah. My answer hasn't changed. Don't worry. I'm not gonna turn you in or anything. I'm not on board with whatever this is, but I'm not gonna sell you out either.
Speaking of ships, what is she doing over here? She got finished in the control center already? Marcy drops her gaze.
None of your business. I have a thing I have to work on.
You want to leave too, you son
Hey,
of a bitch.
Rusty, who the fuck are you? Don't you know we're...
She pauses. Kanyo got a lot of skills, but thinking of excuses on the fly isn't one of them.
Fuck you!
Nailed it! Marcy makes a face.
Elegant. I was just saying to your friend that you're here to fuck with my ship.
Kanyo looks like she's about to step forward and clock Marcy in the face, but you wisely decide to insert yourself between the two of them. Why can't we be friends? 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 Listen, Smash Mouth did a cover of Why Can't We Be Friends? And it was like a semi-ska. And it's amazing. It was on the... It was featured on the Lizzie McGuire soundtrack. It was used in Lizzie McGuire, the TV show. Possibly a movie? I don't know. I think it was used in the movie. But I had that soundtrack. And it's on there. And that's the only thing I remember it from.
Whatever. This is stupid. We've gotta go tell Skylar what we found.
Marcy's expression is an interesting combination of amused and sus. She doesn't say anything else. That's good. This definitely means that she's not going to be a factor again. Right?
Sure. Whatever. I've got some shit to check up on.
Fuck. Let's get out of here. I can't pull rank and me being an olive won't mean shit to anyone.
We all meet back up in the barracks. Some yelling from Kanyo gets rid of the trolls that are sitting around talking. Skyla pulls you and Kanyo aside and starts speaking in a low voice.
Okay, y'all took a look around. A lot of stuff to be worried about. Control tower's gonna be guarded.
Ran into a fucking Rusty down by the plains. She thinks we're up to something.
Fuck. Well, it's not gonna be much longer before someone discovers what happened in Lucis Holden and starts asking around. You weren't exactly subtle.
You didn't fucking ask for subtle.
Hey! Thanks, Ped. I don't know your name. Fuck. I'm just gonna continue calling you Ped. Pedrinho? Tracy. Cool, thank you. We're playing Homestuck. Homestuck game. Trolls. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Ooh, Chitter. Chixie! I'm living my dream, or at least someone's dream, I guess. Cool. Marvis. Not gonna lie, that whole slam or be cold thing was stupid as fuck. Whole thing was rigged anyways. And who else? Skylar. Skylar, we're right in front of you. We're... Funny number. Anyways. I mean, she does have a point.
You're not helping. We need to figure out a plan of action.
We're getting out. I thought we talked about this already.
Of course we're getting out, but we need to talk about what happens once we do that.
You're sitting here watching as these two talk back and forth, thinking about the options you have. Finally, it clicks. You need to say something. You've got valuable thoughts and opinions that are definitely not massively overstepping your boundaries. Tell them there's people who can help them fight. Yeah! Let's go with that!
You know what you're saying is crazy, right?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Crazy? No way! You know there's folks out there who don't want anything to do with the Empire. Revolutionaries like Malik! Why'd you say the name? folks like Stelsa and Tizia's. And even if not everyone's going to outright defy the Empire, there's plenty of more who'll choose not to support it. To make little cracks in the foundation that can be exploited to bring the whole system down.
I don't know about all that, but I can't say I'm a big fan of the Empire.
Her tone is even, but you can see a little spark behind her eyes. Glimmer! A little glimmer of something that says far more than her words could ever. Kanya looks like she's about to say something, but a look crosses her face and she stops herself. She looks down at Wolverine Mom, and makes a quiet little chirp in response.
Yeah.
She grits her teeth and clenches both fists tightly.
I'm so fucking sick of all of this. Having to play by their fucking rules all the time. Having to wait for some fucking high blood to decide if we live or die.
That's not Pog. Neither you nor Skyla interrupt. Kaniel turns to face Skyla.
You never tell me about what you're thinking. Not about this.
About what?
Don't be stupid. It's not cute. You want to go against them? Sometimes, I want to burn them to the fucking ground. Okay, fine. So you got some big plan, right?
All my troubles on a burning fire. Wait, burning pile. Oh. Mother, Mother. Kaniel's theme is Burning Pile by Mother, Mother. Hell yeah! You've got a plan. The plan is stick it to the man?
Gonna be honest, that sounds like you don't actually have a plan.
Look, it's simple. Everyone hates the Empire, right? It sure would be great to make the Empire take the Empire down a few notches. And you know, there's people out there fighting them. You remember Malik? That kind of desperate energy he had when you were talking to him before. Tizia, having to wipe out the records of Tagiri and Polypa's direct action. Something bigger than any one person. Kanyo grunts and rolls her eyes.
You talk big, but we'll get shot down before we get off the ground. You forgot.
I think I know a way that we can cover our escape and hurt the Empire at the same time. What if we blow up most of the other attack craft? That'd put a dent in their war machine and give us the window to get out of here.
You're not sure that it's entirely accurate
Hell
to say.
yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna blow their shit the fuck up.
Fuck, you're enabling. Yeah, that!
Okay, sure. Well, there's an armory nearby that has the explosives we'll need.
Mom can get those.
Then you put them around the airfields, and I'll detonate them all at once. Take everything out at the same time.
And how can you help? Starts playing That's How the World Works by Bo Burnham. Kano starts laughing at you.
You stay your ass in here and don't touch anything.
Fun! You really try to do what she says, honest! But the thing is, when you got a minute to collect your thoughts, you realize something. What if Marsty is still on the airfield? A feeling of raw panic runs through as you jump up and run to the door. You've got to find her. Ah!
Don't worry. Mom knows where to go.
Playing his mom. Can I attack? I'm just... Ah! Ah! I moved the game. Ah! Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. There. Okay, that whoops. Can I attack? No. What? Oh! How am I gonna get through that? I'm dead. I'm about to die. How the fuck did I do that? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christo. That's all I could ever say. What the fuck? Hot shite. Okay. You're not sure how much time you got left. You're sure that the plan hasn't finished yet, because you haven't heard any explosions coming from the direction of the airfield, but for all you know, Skyla's about to hit the button and turn everything into a firestorm. You don't see Kanyul around anywhere. It's probably a good sign. You quickly run towards the back of the airfield to where Marcy's ship was. Sure enough, you find her poking around at something, replacing an access panel and bolting it in place.
You're back. Why are you back?
It's kind of a long story. You really don't have time to get into that. But the bottom line is that you need to explain things very quickly.
Got the bombs. Time to get to work.
Okay, I marked off everywhere you gotta set those down. Be careful now. We want enough to cause a distraction. Not trying to cook everyone.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm going to go like this and itch. Who's hitting me? Who the fuck was shooting at me? Okay, wait. No, fuck you. Kill you. Oh. Wait for him. Oh, fuck. Get away. How do you see me?
What you said before about getting out, do you actually have a plan for this?
Yes. Yes, I do. I do have a plan. You bet! You're going to set off a series of explosions all over the airfield so you can slip out and shoot in the ensuing chaos. It's all a good plan. Marcy scowls at you. Oh no.
Funny. You never struck me as very bloodthirsty. Look, I can talk to these people, convince them to stand down for a little while, conveniently not notice a single ship leaving.
Okay, that sounds like it might be a good alternative to what you've currently got going on. You just need to find Kanya before she does anything, and you'll regret. But why does Marcy want to come with you all of a sudden?
There's a signal out there in the wastes.
Not really much of an explanation.
I'm getting to it if you stop interrupting. There's some kind of relay, but I don't think the Empire's fully in control.
Point.
It was broadcasting a list of names. Some kind of registry of people that have been assigned to one of the fleet warships that's still docked on Alternia. I recognized one of the names. Follicle Darian.
Foliolk! Oh, okay. Yep. Her giant obvious crush.
Shut the fuck up. Point is, if she's assigned as permanent crew, then there's a good chance she's headed for deep space soon, and then she'll be gone. Can't exactly chase down a warship going 5 times light speed, can you?
That's sad. She sounds so sad. No, that does seem pretty impassable.
So, I need to know what's happening. Even if I can't do anything, I have to at least know.
And that means she needs to get off the base.
Yeah, exactly. Guess
Warning!
you're not quite as stupid
Lights and
as you
sound.
look.
Awesome! You need to find Kanye. From a distance, the shockwave of the explosions knock you and Marcy flat on your backs. You pick yourself up, struggling to even get up to sitting. All around you, everything is on fire. The smoke is choking, stifling. You press forward, desperately looking for a way out. Okay, you are following. Ahead of you, Marcy is shuffling forward like a zombie stumbling through the smoke. You try desperately to ignore the smell that's crawling up your nostrils. Oh shit, she's fast. The first thing you see through the... I don't think that's supposed to be... through the smoke that's choking your vision is the figure of Kanye walking forward like something out of a horror movie. You instinctively push yourself back.
What the fuck are you even doing here? You were supposed to be in the barracks waiting for our signal.
You feel like vomiting. Not sure if it's from the faintly cooked meat smell coming from the burning airfield or the general horror of the day.
You fucking bastards.
Sudden oh shit. Next to you, Marcy is already on her feet advancing towards Kanye. It doesn't work. Kanye's fist connects with the side of Marcy's head as she goes down hard. Fun!
We don't have time for this.
Glad we're just as disposable to the revolution as the fucking Empire. I could have talked to them. They would have let us go.
Don't give me that bullshit. We're all killers. You think I'm going to just let my mom die? Let this stupid fucking Empire that pushover cronies do whatever they want?
Connell?
Shut up. The last thing I want is you sticking up for me.
She pushes herself to her feet again and shakes herself off, brushing the front of her uniform and glaring at Kanye.
It doesn't matter. It's done already. We need to get out of here.
Skyla comes up from behind and grabs you by the scruff of the hoodie. Her tone is firm but gentle.
We gotta go, okay? Nod if you understand.
You nod. This sucks. Inside the ship, Skyla sits you down and straps you into one of the jump seats. Kanye comes in right after, still covered in blood and soot. You really want to throw up right now.
You keeping your shit together? We're almost out.
You really want to respond, but you can't stop smelling the air outside like barbecue, you wretch. Was it always like this? Was it like this the last time you were on Alternia and you just didn't notice? Too busy getting wrapped in your own personal problems to see what was right in front of you?
Systems are all online. We're ready to go.
Good. Get us the fuck in the air.
The ship lurches as Marcy pulls back on the control stick and jams the throttle forward. You close your eyes, count backwards from 10, and hope that the day will come to an end. That the day will come where you stop seeing everything you just witnessed. Someday. One day. Any day? It'll stop any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Real. With a roar, the engine comes fully to life and you're thrown back against the padded jump seat. All of the blood rushes right to the back of your head, which is a profoundly unpleasant feeling, but definitely a lot better than dying. The council will see. Oh fuck.
Oh my dear reader, do you honestly think I can't see you?
I'm going to throw away my headset because I hate this man. This man, Doc Scratch, is a man... should not be alive. Doc Scratch is the worst. Terrible. Terrible man. Hate Doc Scratch. Doc Scratch, fuck you. No, this isn't right. This isn't real.
Tell me, did you ever find what you were looking for?
What you were looking for?
Not to worry. We will see each other soon enough.
I want to bash him in the head with a crowbar. Like a certain other person.
Hey, you awake?
Oh, look, somebody put on Twitter. Chitter. Who the fuck? Oh, fuck. I wish I could crack my knuckles better. I'm going to strangle this man. I hate Zebra. Zebra Kodak is the death of me. I will kill him. If I have to kill one person in this world, I will kill Zebra first. If everyone is allowed to kill somebody, if murder is if a single murder is a statue of government, my murder will be on Zebra Kodak. And I hope other people will join me just to stab him like fucking Caesar. Just keep stabbing in the back. Even though he's already dead, just keep stabbing a fucking corpse. Stab that dead horse until he's fucking dead. Fucking hate Zebra. Well, you are now. You sit up with as much of a start as you can manage while strapped into the attack seat's restraints. Skyla is looking you over at you, her face lined with concern.
You just kind of passed out for a minute there.
Happened when we punched out. Couldn't take the hit.
Ha ha ha! Funny, funny, funny. Ha ha! Funny, funny, funny. You groan and look around groggily. How long were you even out for? From what little you could see of the cockpit window, you can see edge of the sky. The point where the atmosphere of the artificial expanse of desert and misery you were just on peers away into the cold indifference of space. Wait, why aren't you going up any higher?
We're landing a little ways up ahead, outside their defense perimeter. I've got something I need to take care of.
The ship pulls down again, thankfully with a lot less intensity than takeoff, as Marcy guides it in along the ridges and peaks of a small mountain range that you definitely don't remember seeing before. After 5 minutes of low-speed maneuvering, you feel the sudden jolt of the ship touching ground. Before Treza. Fuck you, Treza Tetris. Before anyone can say anything, you're out of your seat and running to the hatch at the back of the ship, pulling it open and jumping out. You're once again breathing the sweet, sweet air of delicious freedom. Not quite yet.
Don't get too excited.
Not yet.
We're still not off this rock.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. You had just about enough near-death experiences for now. You're looking forward to doing something that's a lot more low-key. Maybe spending time with an old friend who really knows how to just hang out, not get all wrapped up in an interstellar political conflict. Wait! Foliok! Wait! Foliok's the streamer man! I remember! Foliok is the streamer man! He's the cool guy with an eye patch! Am I right? Hold on. I need to double check. Foliok. No! Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, it's the top bitch. That's Foliok. Fuck. Who's the... I've swapped friends and characters. Sivara. That's oh, Amicia. I need all the characters. Hold on. Amicia, Ardata, Azdaja, Basili, Barzum, Boulder! Where's Boulder? Branya. Oh yeah, I remember Branya. Chahut. I remember Chahut. Charon. Chixie. Sivara. Daria. Diamond. The fucking hit hot dog guy. Diamond. Fuck you. Elward. Foliok. Fazer. Ah, yes, Fazer. Gallic. Fuck Gallic. Carrico. Oh, yeah. Conyal. Cuprum. Lank. Lanera. Malik. Marsty. Marvis. Me. Nikki. There's also a Nikki Mula. I forgot Nikki Mula. Polypa. And Ramel. And Skyla. Stelsa. Tagora. Tagiri. Fucking Jojo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, man. He literally had... It's... Actually, no. Tagiri's like a weird mix between JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and JonTron. Because he has the hat. He has the JonTron hat. But he also has a katana. Tyrona, one of the kids. Tizia is Vicar. Wait! Why is Vicar not a pilot? That was like his whole shtick. Wanshi. Zebede. I remember Zebede. And fucker Zebra. Fucking hate Zebra. I will kill Zebra. I want to kill Zebra so fucking bad. Anyways, just chill vibes all around.
Whatever. Sounds boring as fuck to me, but whatever.
Shut up, Carcat VA.
We gotta get going soon. Marsty, you good to fly us back to Alternia? Figure we can try and make contact with whoever counts for being in charge of the rebels down there.
No.
What in the hell do you mean no?
Marsty doesn't respond right away, and you can see her shaking as she clenches and unclenches her fists.
Even if I had wanted to in the first place, you think I'd go with you after what you did?
Burning meat.
And save me whatever speech you have ready, whatever bullshit about acceptable losses.
It's not like that. It wasn't supposed to happen like that.
Conyal always goes over her head. Always.
Really? Because I'm a stupid wiggler who will believe anything you tell her, right?
Skyla glances over at you quickly and you look away. You wish you knew what to say to make this situation better, but honestly, it doesn't feel like something that can be better. All of this is going to make the next thing you have to say even more awkward, isn't it? Hey, so you're actually planning on hang out with Marsty for a little bit longer. You're not sure why, but you have a feeling that there's something you still gotta take care of up here.
Fine. Y'all suit yourselves, because Connell and I are gonna head down and take care of business.
You do that. I'm gonna get my things from the ship and then head out.
Hey, there's something else we need to do. Something I didn't want to talk about before. You know, on account of surveillance and everything.
Skyla narrows her eyes, but she doesn't say anything.
I need to know what's going on with Azdaja. I know he's planet-side doing fleet stuff, but I haven't heard from him since...
I forgot that's her, not Moirail. Is that her mate? Yeah, Ardata is her mate spread or something. She frowns, and you get a rare glimpse into her actual feelings. She's genuinely worried. Skyla notices too, and her expression softens.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll figure out where he is and see what we can do. Let's get going.
Fucking right? Let's get the hell away from this stupid place. I've got a mate sprite to rescue.
Hell yeah. You're not sure that he necessarily needs rescuing, but you really don't feel comfortable saying anything to Conyal. Honestly, she kinda scares you. More so today than ever before. If you're being really honest with yourself. Skyla turns to you and there's something hollow in her gaze. She says the same haunted look behind her eyes that she had when you first saw her again.
You know we didn't have a choice, right?
Your gaze meets Skyla, and you feel a strange feeling run through your body, a disconnected sense of reality. She always has a choice. Right up until the moment she's made it. Why does that sound so familiar to you? Skyla grimaces and looks down at the ground, shuffling and worrying a handful of her shirt. Worrying a handful of her shirt in one hand.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I can understand why y'all don't want to stick around.
You're starting to respond to let her know that it's definitely not like that. It's just that you and Marcy need to. But then you stop yourself because deep down inside, maybe it's a little bit like that. Maybe it is a little bit like that. You know that you barely knew these two before today, but the realization is hitting you pretty hard now. You really have no idea who they are.
I should go. Look, I'm sorry.
For a moment, you're left alone with your thoughts. And there's something that keeps coming back again and again. Did you ever find what you're looking for? What does that mean? What is it that you're looking for? For one thing, you've still got a lot on your old... For one thing, you still got a lot of your old friends to try to find. Every person you find, you get more and more worried that about what'll be happening to the next one. If only you hadn't misgauged things so badly. Maybe you could have avoided all this. You don't get any more time for quiet self-reflection because Marcy shows up again, holding a small bag taken from the ship's emergency kits.
You ready to go?
You stop her. If you're going to be trapezing around with her on this godforsaken rock satellite moon thing, you need to know at least a little bit what the specific plan is. Marcy scrunches up her face for a second, but then shrugs.
Figure I'll head out and find out what the source of this transmission is. If it's the rebels, that means there's rebels nearby to babysit the signal. They'd at least give me a ride back to Alternia. Probably.
Unless it's the Empire, in which case they're more likely to just shoot you in the head, right? That seems like it's basically their style. Marcy shies and shrugs again.
Sure. Would have ended up the same way if I'd stuck around sooner or later.
You hate to admit it, but she's absolutely right. So what's the plan now? Off on another grand adventure? You and Marcy back at it again?
Last time we talked, we visited the dump, and you acted like an ass.
Look, let's talk about that less, okay? The point is that you've got a big adventure to go on now.
I mean, not really. We're just checking for a radio source, and hopefully leaving with all of our limbs intact.
Adventure!
Sure. Whatever you say.
Adventure! The K-Team. How I walk in real life. Okay. Sweet. James Roach! He made the music! Of course he did. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it here. So they became what they beheld. Volume 4. Okay, so they don't have Volume 4 yet. At least it's free. Free updates. This game has free updates. I do want to load it to see if I could change anything. Well, yeah. That's all Revolution. Okay. I've so far done the revolution bit. I want to know what these secrets are. I'll have to, like, go through everything. I kind of want to... Okay, so, like, next time, I think I'm going to go straight for salvation and try to get these 3. Because I do want to do revolution. Revolution is a good... Revolution good. Revolution good. I think I deleted all of them. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I wanted to go with salvation. I feel like in the long run, salvation just would never work. Like it's like, no. Let's look at the, no! Fuck. Gallery. So I got everything here. I don't have everything here. Ooh, yay, I got them. She's Alternian infantry. Considered disposable. Thought she'd make a difference. Was very wrong. Time to burn the shit to the ground. Kanyul Okama. My mom is the best. Here for the action. Doesn't conquer the consequences. Doesn't consider the consequences. And then Marsti. New career prospects. Trying to hang in there. Acquaintance. Oh! Yo! This is cool. Let the dust become us. That's cool. And then this one. Ace Legislator. Implication Theater. That's funny. So this is for... In space, no one can hear you whimper. Oh, what's funny is that we still have Malik's fucking, hoodie. We still have Malik's hoodie. Look how cool this one is. This one, Mickey. This one is so cool looking. Fucking gay assholes. See, that's the thing about shit on Alternia. Everyone's gay because their parts change depending on the partner. Like, quite literally. Now I can't wait. Keyboard. Mouse. Middle click hides. Okay. Well then. I finished the game. I wonder when the next bit is coming out. Hold on. We're gonna look on Steam. Downloads. Friendsim. I want to go to the store page. Yep, I was born in 1953. I'm definitely older than my mother. Okay. Yeah, last time I played this, I just looked at the patch notes because that came out literally today. what's it called? I was about to say words, and then I completely forgot them. I want to know when volume 4. It'll probably be in a month. So this volume came out on the 12th. The game came out in April, I think. Yeah. The game came out in April. April 13th. 4/13, of course. Topical. And then the second volume came out on May 13th, and then this volume came out on June 12th. So it's probably going to be July 13th when the next one comes out. That's what I'm guessing. Man, I like this. This is honestly, like, a good game for a Homestuck game. And I hate how Hiveswap Act 2 is, separate. Why is Hiveswap Act 2 separate than Hiveswap Act 1? When is Hiveswap Act 3 coming out? I'm pissed. Hiveswap was a good game. Yeah. So I'm going to play this again. Not today. Later. Later on. And get the salvation. Get the salvation endings. Because I want to see how the fuck those would work. I don't feel like they would work, honestly. Like, if we're being serious, I don't think they would work, like, at all. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna skip through shit. You know what? I'm gonna try now. I feel like it changes here. You know how to escape. Yeah. You don't remember how being this intense, her being this intense last time you met.
You're serious? Escape as in get off this damn satellite?
More like escape as in get out of this entire universe. No more Empire, no more Empress, no more army. You're already mentally mapping which friend Skyla would get along really with. Maybe Jade? She's just turning 18 back on Earth, and maybe she could use a role model who's been through some of the same stuff. But, no, wait. This isn't the time to be planning out your upcoming friendship-based shenanigans. This is the time where you convince her to leave with you. No. Okay. This is Salvation. I want to get the Salvation ending for this one, because this will be cool. Maybe Marcy will be more willing. Wait, just like that? She's not even going to listen to the plan you've already been busy concocting in your brain? You got this really, really good brain.
I'm sure you do, but the answer's still no.
But why?
Look, I know you've probably got some big idea of what's going on here. You probably got us all figured out by now, right?
Okay, fine. You can't make them do anything. But he doesn't have to stay here, right? Eventually someone's gonna notice the trail of destruction. Okay, it's gonna say the same.
What are you bulge eaters talking?
Our friend here wants us to join the fucking rebels. Before you say anything, I know we can't just hang out here.
What are you thinking of?
Yep.
Steal a fucking ship. They've got a...
Yep.
Yeah, attack ships.
Yep.
But that might be our...
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Fine. Except if we try to take a ship, they'll...
I can take...
I'll go check out the control.
We've heard this. I'm gonna go with the airfield again. Just because.
Sure. Military drones. Built mostly for killing.
Oh, it gets rid of the filter! What the hell? Skip. Look away out here. Oh, cheddar. Oh wait, I already checked these. All I care about is fucking Marvis and Malik. Help them escape. Kanyo grins at you, reaching down to pat Wolvermom on the head.
See? We're gonna get out of here now. No reason to stick around any-
I'm getting the feeling that Kanyo was mostly here because she thought it would give her a chance to fight alongside with her mom. Now that that's not an option anymore, the idea of leaving is pretty appealing, it seems.
Much as I hate to admit it, y'all are right. This ain't a situation we can do anything other than just walk out of. At least that way we get to save our skins as opposed to killing ourselves over nothing.
You're not sure you'd be willing to call it nothing. Just like that, but you can see her point. They've got people and Lucai depending on them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That settles it. Everyone's on board with leaving. But you're getting great at explaining this. You've got the ability to warp through time and space, except you're temporarily having some trouble with that. Once you get your shit together, you'll be able to take them both to a world where the Empire doesn't even exist. They seem to take this in stride.
There's one major problem with your whole plan here.
Well, mostly in stride.
This doesn't change anything. We still need to grab a ship to get out of here. And that means taking out the damn control tower.
Plus that pilot was asking questions at the airfield. It's not gonna be easy.
Maybe Kanyo's Lucis can help out? Wolvermom starts circling and yipping excitedly.
Yeah.
If she cuts main power to the security systems and I cut the backup power, Connell can get in and...
Rip and tear. Fucking love this plan.
Yeah, that sure does sound like a plan. And how can you help? You ask eagerly.
Stay your ass here and don't touch anything.
Okay. You really don't want to be left alone in the barracks again. But Skyla and Kanyo aren't giving you a choice in the matter. You sit there stewing in your own anxiety when a thought occurs to you. What if Marcy's still at the control tower? You really don't think that Kanyo is in the mood to be particularly discriminate? Who she rips right into? Fuck, you gotta go find her, don't you? Okay, action sequence.
Don't worry, Mom's got this.
Can I attack? You have no idea how much time you have. Maybe a few minutes, maybe a half hour. You know that's it. That it's suddenly very important that you move quickly. Attack. Oh yeah, Skyla and Kanyo on it. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah, fuck! You son of a bitch. Get. Just go. Where are they going? Okay, they're going down. You rush by all sorts of trolls, ignoring the increasingly strange look you're getting. You really hope that High Blood isn't around anymore. You're not sure exactly how fast Skyla and Kanye are going to work, but they seem pretty determined to see this through. You're guessing you don't have a lot of time. No sign of any alarms being raised yet, so that's probably a good thing. You're outside of the control tower. It looks undisturbed. Fuck. Undisturbed, and the door is still closed. Again, probably a good thing. You pause, holding your breath, ready for anything. What's on the other side could be truly horrifying. You remember the way that Kanye cut through all those smugglers at that one time. Makes you feel sick to your stomach. Ah! Oh, thank God, it looks like Marcy is still here. And everyone alive and intact!
Why wouldn't everyone be alive?
Hey, Marcy, just come with me a sec.
Does this have something to do with why you were at the airfield?
Maybe. She's sus. Among Us. But there's something about her demeanor that's changed.
You're not answering my question.
What question was that again?
Why wouldn't everyone be alive?
Only gonna kill a few people. Hey, no, fuck. Come this way. Why can't you aim? That fuck! Why'd you stop? Ah! Council will see you now. I just want they just lie on the ground. That's so funny. Try again.
You're not answering.
Yeah. Waiting. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. What? Get! Go! Go! Move! Go! What? Why? Once again, you manage to dodge the question with some tactful refusing to answer. And Marcy finally seems to shrug it off and you just being yourself.
What you said before about getting out. Do you actually have a plan for this?
You bet you're gonna take out the control center so that they can't stop you from escaping. It's a very good plan. Marcy scowls at you.
Funny. You never struck me as very bloodthirsty. Look, I can talk to these people.
Okay, that sounds like it might be a good alternative to what you currently got going on. But why does Marcy want to come?
There's a signal out there.
Yep.
I'm getting to it. If it was broadcasting, I reckon.
Cross.
Shut the fuck up. Point is, can't exactly chase.
And
so.
Does that mean she needs to get off base?
Yeah, exactly.
Blood and violence. Oh, great.
Not quite as stupid as you look.
Awesome. You just need to find Khan before you can say anything. The lights go out. Oh fuck. Wow. Kanye advances on where you and Marcy are hiding in the corner, illuminated by the dull glow of the emergency lighting. If you've seen anything more terrifying, you struggle to imagine what. Wait, Kanye stops and blinks at you.
What the fuck are you doing in here? You were supposed to wait for us.
All around you can smell blood. The bodies of the control room staff are lying everywhere. Marcy stands up and advances on Kanyul, the fish clenched in her face.
You didn't have to do that! I could have talked to them! They would have understood!
Kanyul just shrugs and looks around. You think you see a slight flash of regret in her face.
It's done already. Let's go.
You.
And again. Marcy takes a step towards Kanyul and is able to start to raise a fist before the olive blood sends out a straight jab and catches Marcy in the jaw, sending her reeling.
We don't have time for this. Come on.
From the floor, Marcy utters a long groan that sounds like it's starting to turn into a sob. She picks herself back up and walks forwards again. But this time her shoulders slump and she looks over at you.
Fine. Let's go.
Marcy doesn't look at Kanyul as you walk out towards the airfield. She's still shaking, but she isn't trying to attack Kanyul again.
Don't get me wrong. It's not because I don't want to. This is a matter of practicality at this point.
What's she doing here?
Oh yeah, that's easy. This is your good friend Marcy, and she's definitely coming with us. Please don't ask additional follow-up questions.
Why are you doing this anyway, Rusty? Don't you have your little pilot crew to hang out with?
I'm not sitting here and explaining myself to you after what you did. I've got a ship you can use if you get me out into the wastes. That good enough for you?
Kanyul looks like she's bristling to say something back, but eventually she just shrugs and turns away.
We really gotta be going. Y'all can sort this out once we're clear.
So now what? Everything's all set, right? We just need to take an Imperial attack ship from the airfield full of guards. No big deal.
Just act like you belong there, and they won't ask questions. It ain't that hard.
Yeah, easy for her to say. You've gotten kind of used to the whole not having danger around every corner aspect of life back on Earth. You will take a dozen post-credit coffee shop AUs over whatever the hell bullshit is going on here.
Easy now. We're just gonna take a nice casual walk over to that ship there, and then get out of here.
Pog. You're not gonna lie. All the guards and drones around are making you more than a little nervous.
If you calm down, no one will care. They know me. I told you, I can talk to them.
You're almost to the ship when you hear the shout from nearby. Hear the shout from nearby. A guard starts walking towards you. She's wearing a rust red outfit similar to Marcy's, but she, unlike Marcy, is holding what looks like a rifle.
Hey, don't worry about it. They're with me. We're just taking the ship out for an exercise. You can check with control if you need to verify.
The guard shrugs and turns away, apparently not interested in whatever's going on here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Out of here. In spite of your conviction that you will be found out at any moment, you reach the attack ship without any further issues. Marcy quickly hops into the cockpit to start pre-flight checks as you nervously pace back and forth while Skyla and Kanyul watch you closely.
You need to calm the fuck down. They're gonna wonder what's happening.
You want to go in the ship. You really do. But you can't help but stand there transfixed. Transfixed?
You done yet? We gotta go.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan, actually. You quickly jump in the cramped back of the attack ship and buckle yourself in. Your last couple jaunts in the spaceship didn't exactly end well. In a spaceship, it didn't exactly end well. And you're a little bit nervous about this. Across from you, Skyla buckles herself in and calls up to the cockpit.
Hey, y'all ready to go?
Yes. Just finished the pre-flight checks.
The ship lurches uncomfortably as Marcy pulls back on the control stick and hits forward on the throttle. Even with the control tower, you've got a feeling this is going to be close. With a roar, the engine comes fully to life and you're thrown back against the padded jump seat. All the blood rushes, blah, 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 blah. You can feel your grip of conscience. And we're going back to the bitch in the greenhouse. Oh, look, it's a bitch in a greenhouse.
Reader.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, what up? I hate, man.
You just kind of passed out for a minute there.
Happened when we punched out. Couldn't take the hit.
Ha ha, funny. Yep.
We're landing a little ways up ahead, outside their defense perimeter. I've got something I need to take care of.
Yeah, the thingy-mabob. Woohoo! After 5 minutes, we hit the ground. We crash. Ah, Trizza. Wow, funny. Before anyone can say anything, you're out of your seat and running to the hatch at the back of the ship. Freedom!
Don't get too excited. We're still not off this rock.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. You've just had enough near-death experiences. Blah, 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 blah. Just chill vibes all around.
Whatever. Sounds boring.
Yeah.
Figure we can find a place to hide out while we wait for you to sort out whatever it is you need to get us out for good.
No.
What in the hell do you mean, no?
Marcy doesn't respond right away. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean that I'm not coming with you. Even if I wanted to. You think I'd come with you after what she did?
Yeah.
I told you. I could have talked them down.
Blood staining the floor.
Go ahead and take the fucking ship. The autopilot will be enough to get you planetside. But I won't go with you.
Skyla groans and shrugs. You realize that you're about to open your mouth to say something very stupid. Hey, so you're actually planning to hang out with Marcy for a little bit longer. Yep.
Fine. Y'all suit yourselves, because Connell and I are gonna head down and take care of business.
You do that. I'm gonna get my things from the ship and then head out.
Hey, there's something else we need to do. Something I didn't want to talk about before. You know, on account of surveillance and everything.
Skyla narrows her eyes, but she doesn't say anything.
I need to know what's going on with Astasia. I know he's planetside doing fleet stuff, but I haven't heard from him since...
She frowns. Blah, blah, blah. She's
okay,
worried. She's a pussy.
Sure. We'll figure out where he is and see what we can do. Let's get...
Yeah. Oh, Skyla turns to you. This time she smiles. You think back on the first time you met, on the way that you bonded over your shared love of Lucy and not being horribly burned by the Alternian sun. Just good, simple times together.
Was never actually that simple. You know that, right?
Oh, crap. You're about to get one of those. You've been ignorant to the true nature of the world species, aren't you?
Not really. Just that you never bothered to ask a gal what was really going through her mind. Being a friend's more than just sitting around John, you know?
You know what? Yeah, you're starting to really get the sense that your unending quest to make new friends came at the expense of having actual meaningful relationships with ones you already have. Stupid, lousy self-reflection.
It's alright. Y'all aren't bad folk. Just a little bit naive. I appreciate everything you did for us here tonight.
Hell yeah.
Matters a lot. We won't forget it.
Yay! You halfway expected to bring it in for a hug, but instead, Skyla nods at you and smiles. Next to her, Kanyo's face breaks into a grin as well.
Look us up the next time you're around.
Take care of yourself. I ain't gonna give you the everything's different now speech, but you ain't dealing with garden variety Lucis wranglers anymore.
For a moment, you're left alone with your thoughts, and quote again, what does that even mean? Did you find what you're looking for? What does that even mean? What is it you're looking for? You're old friends to trying to find. Every person you find, you get more and more worried about the next, blah, 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 blah. You don't get any more time for quiet self-reflection because Marcy shows up again holding a small bag taken from the ship's emergency kit.
You ready to go?
You stop her. If you're going to be trapezing... Yep.
Figure I'll head out and find out what the source of this transmission is. If it's the rebels, that means there's rebels nearby to babysit the signal. They'd at least give me a ride back to Alternia.
Unless it's the Empire.
Sure. Would have ended up the same way if I'd stuck around sooner or later.
Yep.
Last time we talked, we visited the dump, and you acted like an...
Yeah, you right.
I mean, not really.
Adventure! Okay, it's time to bail! Sweet. Okay, we got the other one. I like that one better. I'll get rid of this one. I don't know why I'm not going into the other pages because we have like 9 pages of slots. Oh, there's more! Oh my god! Is it infinite? Yes. Page 69. Okay, if I go back. Automatic saves. Okay, cool. Oh. That's cool that there's automatic saves. Okay. MSPAR's journey will continue in volume 4 next month. How many days? 1 week, 2 week. About 3 weeks. So yeah, in about a month. Less than a month. Yep, done. I'm done. Quit. Not the quit game. Jeez. This game just doesn't want to work ever. So that is it. That is the end. We now play a random selection of James Roach music. Because that's all that matters. Hold on while I get this one. Let's get Terezi's theme because Terezi's theme. No, wait, hold on. Let me just go to Bandcamp. Purchases. I have Collide by Homestuck. Ah! They have removed it from public view. That's fun. Beyond Canon, Hive Swap Act 1, Friendsim. Let's go Beyond Canon. Not Beyond Canon. Hive Swap Act 2. Let's just play Ticket to Ride. Is it Rusty? Rusty's good. The other half? Down to Clown. Wait. I might have to play Hive Swap Act 2 again. I'm gonna do that on stream. I'm gonna replay the game because I apparently missed something because there's songs called Dark Carnival. Rusty. Anyways, have a good night. Goodbye. Sayonara. Later.